Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and today I wanted to do a somewhat sequel to a former video of mine that I made a little over a year ago. Back in September of 2016, I made a video called Can We Make Recon Armor Special Again? And honestly, it was one of my first real commentary videos, and it did pretty good. In the video, I asked the question, could we make Recon Armor Special again? And if you've not seen that video, I highly recommend you do. I'll have it as a card in the top right corner right about now. So go check that out if you have the time. So what is this video about? Well, with Halo 5 starting to die down and less content coming out for the game, and talks beginning about what will be in Halo 6, I think it would be a good idea to bring up a subject that has been bothering me for quite some time, well, ever since the release of Halo 5, and that is player skill rewards versus pay to earn rewards. This has really been on my mind for quite some time, and after the recent Frank O'Connor quotes talking about how the rec system is not changing anytime soon, link to that video in the top right corner right about now. But I want to talk about it because I still have a ton of people who defend it to their dying breath that there is nothing wrong with the rec system. That is not true. There's a lot wrong with the rec system, and today I want to talk about one of the biggest problems being the lack of rewards for player skill. This to me is a big problem because instead of people learning to get better at the game and improve their skills through actual learning of the game, they're instead learning to spin a virtual wheel and hope they get what they want. I know I've said this 100 times, and I'm sure I'll say this 100 more, but I remember back in the days of Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and hell, even Reach, how hard you had to work to get the items that you wanted. And back then, it gave you a sense of accomplishment compared to now when you open a rec pack, you just say, oh, I got a Recon helmet. Cool, I guess. Cool? Cool. This used to be one of the most wanted items. And now, to a lot of people, it's just some generic helmet. Back in Halo 3, there was only 3 ways to earn Recon Armor. 1. You were a Bungie employee. 2. You did something so impressive that Bungie saw it and decided to give you Recon Armor. The best example of this is the video clip of someone getting killed with a fucking traffic cone. Or 3, and this didn't come out until 2009 with the release of Halo 3 ODST, was that you could earn the 7 VidMaster achievements, and once you got that, you would receive Recon Armor. Now, I know about 3 to 5 of you are going to say, what about Achilles? Hey, aren't you forgetting about Achilles? Gamer, Achilles, duh. Yes, I know they had Achilles in Halo 5. You don't have to beat me over the head with it. Achilles is a great looking armor, and yes, you must have a lot of player skill and dedication to earn this armor. But really, that's the only thing in the game that takes player skill. The rest is just gamble with the rec packs. I mean, seriously, that's the only armor that you can really earn with player skill. All the rest you just earn with the swipe of a credit card. I've seen videos of kids doing rec pack openings and having maybe 25 to 50 packs that they are not using their points to get them, they are using money. And that just gives 343 and Microsoft more permission, saying that this practice is okay when it really isn't. Now, they used to have another armor that was player skill earned in Halo 5, but they royally fucked that up. Did you know that you used to be able to earn the Helios armor by beating all of the Halo MCC campaigns on Legendary? Yeah, it used to have real value, but then they screwed it all up, and if you don't believe me, here's a clip from a recent video from Luke the Notable.
Originally, the Helios armor was only unlockable if you completed the Legend achievement for the Halo Master Chief Collection. You can unlock the Legend achievement in the Master Chief Collection by completing Halo 1 through 4 on Legendary difficulty. This is a fairly rare achievement. Only 0.8% of all gamers who have ever played the Master Chief Collection have this achievement. I think it's because no one wants to deal with Halo 2 Legendary, because it's infuriating. Like, why? Jackal Snipers! Because the Legend achievement is so difficult and so rare, the Helios armor used to be a very sought-out achievement in the Halo 5 community. The Helios armor and the Legend achievement represents hours of play on Halo's most difficult mode. And get your tissues ready for this one, guys. No, not because Travis is coming on screen. The sad tragedy of the Helios armor starts with the Hammerstorm update. The Hammerstorm update brought us tons of additions to Halo 5, like Griffball and the map Torque. Okay, Torque, maybe not so much, but Griffball's pretty fun. But with the Hammerstorm update, we got 2 new variants of Helios Helios Skrill Warbound and Helios Skrill Bloodgorger. These two new variants were available in gold packs. You didn't have to complete the Legend achievement in order to unlock them. And that in and of itself devalued the Helios Skrill armor. However, through some glitch or 343 just not caring, the regular base version of Helios Skrill was also now available in gold packs. So the Helios Skrill base armor set that was only available to players that completed a very difficult achievement on a completely separate game was now completely devalued and available in RNG gold rec packs. After the Hammerstorm update, if you were wearing the Helios Skrill armor, sure you'd look cool, but it didn't mean anything. Anyone could open up a random gold pack in Halo 5 and achieve the Helios Skrill armor without ever touching any of the old Halo games campaign.
Now, Luke and I don't always agree on things, but I think this video about the Helios Skrill armor is one of his best, and I will have it as a card in the top right corner, as well as a link down in the description below, and I would honestly recommend giving it a look because he does some pretty good info on this video, and it's actually pretty entertaining. But yeah, it was known as a legendary armor that was made by the elites. It had very special lore, and only great Spartans were rewarded with it. And you had to do something extremely challenging just to get this armor. Beat all the Halo campaigns on the MCC on Legendary. And that's not including Halo 3 ODST, which was later a DLC for the MCC. Then, after that update that Luke mentioned, it was just another rec pack. It was just another rec pack armor. It wasn't special, it wasn't unique. And what's sad is that it's a very cool armor. It's very unique, and honestly, it was one of my favorites. And then whenever it just became another rec pack armor, well, there goes the value. It went from being Recon Armor to being shit armor. And the only things that are special anymore are Achilles, the Timmy helmet, and the Peppa Pig helmet, or whatever the hell it's called. My problem is that players are being given the easy route way too often in games, and it's sad. I remember when you had to be good at games to earn something. It used to be, wow, you beat all the campaigns on Legendary to get that armor? That's really cool. And now it's just, wow, you spent $2.99 to open a fucking rec pack and get that armor? Wow, that's really fucking dumb. Now look, I know that this video probably isn't going to be one of my most popular videos, especially because I'm putting over Luke the Notable in my video, and people think that I hate Luke and Luke hates me. We actually talk to each other on Twitter every so often, and we're actually pretty cool. But in all honesty, this is an important subject, and I think that it needs to be talked about more often. Players need to be rewarded for player skill. You know what's sad? You don't even get anything if you reach max rank in Halo 5 Guardians. You get nothing. You receive nothing. There is nothing to get for you busting your ass and grinding all the way up to max rank. Nothing. And the only thing that is really worth it is Achilles, but here's the problem. That came out way too late in Halo 5's lifespan for it to really matter. And what's sad is a lot of people are going for it, a lot of people are trying to earn it, but in the end, it doesn't even matter because guess what? No one's playing the game anymore. The player base is dying. And the only thing that gets people to come back is when you bring back Shoddy Snipers or you bring back the Halo 3 Anniversary playlist, which you guys are seeing me play right now. That's the only reason why people are coming back to Halo 5, and that's sad. It's just, it needs to change with Halo 6. It really needs to change with Halo 6, and there needs to be player rewarded, you know, skill-based player rewards. There needs to be in Halo 6, because if not, what's the purpose? What is the purpose of me to play this game and put all my time and effort into this game to get good at the game? What is the purpose of me trying to reach max rank? What is the purpose of me trying to reach diamond or whatever the max, you know, or champion in the competitive thing? There's nothing. There's no, you know, motivation. And that's the problem with Halo 5. There's no reason for me to sit around and just grind and grind and grind for Achilles Armor because it came way too late in the lifespan of Halo 5 and no one gave a shit after a while. And then you have the Timmy helmet and the Peppa Pig helmet, which are related to Forge, but honestly, they aren't that great of helmets in all honesty. I'm sorry. I know that people love them, and you know, there's a lot of my friends who have that helmet because they're great forgers, but there's no motivation for me. There's no motivation to get better at the game. Those are based off of basically playing custom games and having fun, or getting lucky enough to have your custom map put into Halo 5's Guardians matchmaking. That is the only way to get that other helmet, which I think is the Peppa Pig helmet. So it's just frustrating, and I think it needed to be talked about. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Do you guys think that there needs to be more player skill rewards? Do you think that it's really sad what happened to the Helios Skrill armor? And, you know, again, go check out Luke's video. It's very good, and I highly recommend it. Link will be down in the description or as a card in the top right corner. But guys, it's really, something's got to change in the Halo community, and 343 needs to really think about what their community wants. If you want this to be a competitive game, and you want there to be players that are playing your game inside and out 24 hours a day, then there needs to be a motivation to do so. There needs to be a reason to do so. And you've got to give us that. You've got to give us that with Halo 6, because if not, hey, I'm going to play multiplayer a little bit, but then I'm going to go and play something else that gives me a lot more reward and gives me a lot more satisfaction compared to your game. So guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. And as always, there are links down in the description for my Twitter, where you can see what I'm doing when live streams are going live and what my progress on my next new video is going to be. You also have the links to my Discord, which we are growing massively with the new Discord that we rebuilt. It is actually got a ranking system where you can reach up to level 25 to become a UNSC commander, and then you'll be considered for moderator. So that gives you some initiative to work your ass off and be a part of our awesome community. And you also have the links down to my Twitch, which I've been streaming on quite a lot of CSGO, a lot of Fortnite, a lot of PUBG. So hey, go hit that follow button and make sure you guys are ready for when I go live. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, go ahead and leave a dislike. And as always guys, GamerJlee signing out.